Hello friends, it is Monica here to lay out some stickers using my A5 Daily Duo for the week of September 13th through the 19th. So if you saw my last video that I uploaded on Monday the 13th, I pre-planned or I planned out my week using my TPC Nation planner. I've got that over to my side. And I mentioned that I was missing the daily aspect, but the majority of my day here, this whole section of time, I am at work. And at work, I utilize my Google Calendar because of lots of different reasons, but I utilize that while I'm at work. But so having only this amount of space for the end of my day just wasn't functional, which is why I stopped using these and was using my TPC Nation planner. But I miss it. I miss having a place to write down some home to-dos, things that I need to do once I'm out of work. And so I figured I'd go back to using these with a little twist though. So in my shop, I have some date time strips that you can purchase to change the time. So if you don't want it to start at 6, you want it to start at a different time, you can purchase a time strip so that it will change your times for your hours. So what I did was I went ahead and did that, and I hate that I have to white stuff out because I feel like it's such a waste of time, but I'll show you in a second. What I made is a start time of 3 p.m. So I'm going to utilize this for my after work stuff. So from 3 p.m. down to 10 p.m. and there are definitely a lot more time slots than that. So what I did was I just spaced them out so that each time frame actually takes up 2 blocks of time here. So I think this is going to work for me. I'm going to lay down the first one just so I can make sure that it is lined up right. Okay, yeah. So it's just a time strip, and now I've got my 3 o'clock block, 4 o'clock, 5, down to 10. I'm generally already doing my PM routine and evening stuff at this time anyways. I'm trying to jump into bed as early as I can because I'm old lady and I have to sleep. I need my sleep. So this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to do this time strip for Monday through Friday, and I'm going to leave the regular hours already there for Saturday and Sunday, since again those days I'm not at work and I can just use the full day. So the kit I'm going to use is my A5 Daily Duo KAL001. So it is complementary to the kit that I used in my previous video in my TPC Nation. I like to use the same kit across all of my planners for the week because then let me clear up my mess over here, because then all I do is I keep all my extra stickers. Come on. I keep all my leftover stickers and extras all together and they all coordinate. So like this is my Hobonichi, and I have this size boxes in my Hobonichi Penichi size kits that I don't have in anything else, but I can use them in any of the other planners that I want. So I'm going to leave those off to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and, let me grab my tweezers. Okay, these are just like from a cheap little crafting pack that I got. I mentioned it before. It feels like, they feel fake. They feel like a toy kind of metal. Anyways, it's gonna work for me. They've been working just fine for now. So I gotta decide if this is something that I'm gonna want to carry around with me, this planner again, because my TPC Nation planner is one that just stays on my desk. I don't carry it. It's not my carry around planner. Actually, right now I'm just not carrying around a planner, but I think what I'm going to do is, because I also subscribe to Cloth and Paper subscription box, and in one of the months they sent out an A5 size clear a planner, a clear cover planner, and it's a real slim. And actually, I think that might kind of work out perfectly to just carry around, the month at a time. And it'll be nice and slim to carry around. So I'm going to lay this here. I've already forgotten how I lay down my stickers in this planner. Okay, let's see. So I've got my calendar box. I'm actually going to use it off to the side. Got that. I've got my glitter header. This is one of my older versions of the kits. So in the newer versions of my Daily Duo, both the A5 and the 7x9 Daily Duo, the header strips are not glitter. They're just, oh, actually I don't need to separate it now. I'm not going to do two. I used to do like home and work. Well, maybe I can still do, no, I'm just gonna leave it just like that. And then let me see if I've got which box I'm gonna use. I'll use this one. Okay. All right, so, okay, so what I'm planning on doing is still writing down my things that I need that I'm gonna end up doing. So like, it's just that each space now is like a 15-minute block. And I didn't change anything as far as the size of my stickers go. So I'm just gonna put stuff down. Okay, so after school or after work, after I get out of work at 2:26, so that's why I just started it at 3. My daughter has an appointment, so I will mark that. Okay, I know what I'll do. It's from 3:45 to 4:45. So I will use an arrow. So let me do that. I'll lay the arrow down before the sticker. So I'll put this here, and then I'll just lay the sticker on top. Okay. So 3:45 appointment. I know I have an appointment script here. Where'd those tweezers go? Okay, so I'll put that. 3:45. And then Victoria will go into work at 5. So again, I'll use, but Victoria will be at work the whole night. Again, I'm just trying to see how this is gonna work out for me. And I think I'll just do like this. And I have a work script. And then I'll write 5 p.m. Victoria work, and then here at 9, actually I'll use a larger box. So at 9 o'clock, I'm going to pick up Victoria and do a mail drop. So 9 p.m. pick up Victoria and a mail drop. Okay. And then I will have time now, or space now, to also write down PM routine. Let's see. Let me put a flag. I've got these little mini flags. And then I'll put down, and then I'll write down PM routine. And then I guess I could also put my check boxes, because I've got a lot of them. So I want to make sure I do my skincare. Well, journal first, then skincare. I want to do office cleanup. Okay, so it's going to be office cleanup, no, journal, office cleanup, skincare, and read. Perfect. And then I didn't put down my little labels here. So let's see, I'm going to have a to-do label and then my today. Then I can also put down my, like, I can do the weather again there, or whatever I need, whatever else I need to do. Okay, so this is what a day is going to look like. So again, another thing that I want to use this for is to really hold myself accountable for my time. So I really want to spend these hours productive at home. So whether it's got to include my shop work, obviously, and it also has to include my housework. My housework has definitely gone to the wayside, and I need to get back on track with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this part in. I'm not gonna worry about my writing down my to-dos right this second. I'll think about those a little bit more and write those down off camera. But this is what Monday is gonna look like. So we'll move on to Tuesday. Okay, so for Tuesday, I'm gonna do the same thing with I just printed out a huge sheet of them. I didn't even cut the sheet out. Again, just all, oh, I need to wipe these out. It's just because it shows through. I guess maybe just every other one. I'll do that just to save myself some whiteout, because the other ones get covered up by the sticker time. If it bothers me too much, I'll white them all out on the next one. I guess it's okay. All right, date strip. And let me white this out because this will show through that sticker. Ooh. Okay. Sticker whiteout did not want to cooperate. Okay. So Tuesday. I need to take Emma back to the DMV. I think I'll do this color. Okay. I love these colors, this color combination. I think I say that probably on every single video. I love these colors. I love these colors. Well, I mean, that's how I make these kits anyways. I'm drawn to a color combination, I guess. And I just go with it. Okay. And then my to-do and today. All right. So on this day after school, I'm going to take, the only thing I have right now on the agenda is take Emma back to the DMV. So she's got to take her driver's test again. She's going to give it another attempt, and we're just going to go right after school. So I'll say right here at this, let me just do it like this. Okay, Emma DMV. Permit test. Okay, and then that's all I've got left on Tuesday. I mean, that's all I have specific. So then let me go ahead and do my PM routine again here. What time did I do it? Let's see, it was on, yeah, it was here on this time block. I kind of feel like it should be earlier because I'm really, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. My daughter's school is making their weekly phone call. They are on top of it. I love my daughter's school. They send out notifications. They send out weekly phone calls, weekly emails. They know how to keep parents informed. That is for sure. I will say also that her school is very efficient. So there's never any like hassle trying to get things done there. I don't know. I just like it. I appreciate their work, their hard work. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fill this out, and then I will move on to Wednesday. Okay, so I wrote that in, and now let's do Wednesday. This will be a fun day for us. It is our daughter's first concert. I don't know why I keep forgetting to wipe these out. I'm just going to wipe them all out. And this little whiteout is super cute. Like, it fits very compact in my hand. I like it. And I'll go ahead and wipe that out while I'm here. Okay. It's her first performance of the year. And again, her school, in the spirit of COVID times, they're actually doing 2 concerts, like 2 performances, to keep the numbers small in the auditorium. So she will perform twice. She's performing at 4:30 and then at 6. Or is it 6:30? Anyways, I'm just going to put a box there. So that's the time that my husband and I are going. Actually, I'm going to have to come home to pick up my daughter, my older daughter, who will be here finishing her schoolwork at home, so that she can then go with us to the concert. And I think that's it. Oh, and my husband has after school duties, but I'm not going to write that down. And we will drive ourselves, so we work at the same place. In case if you're new here, thank you for joining. My husband and I are both teachers. We both work at the same school, so typically we just drive together. But there are sometimes when we drive separately, and this will be one of those times whenever he has after school responsibilities and I don't. I do not like to wait for him to finish. I want to be able to come home. Okay, so 6 p.m. is Emma's Mariachi concert. Oh, did I forget? No, I got it. Okay, let me put my sticker down here. I forgot that. My nails are getting a little too long. Looks like I won't be able to go until either Tuesday evening, depending on how long this takes, or Thursday to get my nails done. We shall see. Anything else I need to write here? No, because Victoria's off of work. So this is all good. Let me finish up with my routines down here. All right, so got the PM routine set for Wednesday. Now let's move on to Thursday, which is right here. Let me go ahead and white them out. Oh, and I need to flip my other planner around so I can see what's going on for Thursday. Luckily Thursdays at work in the mornings, I don't have, it's like the only day I don't have any meetings in the morning, which is nice. I have a meeting every morning, just about. Okay, here's my time. It's going to take a little getting used to looking at the times like this, but I think it'll all work out. I think this is going to work how I want it to work. And let's be honest, it's another reason to use another planner and more stickers. Who doesn't love that? Okay, got that. I will use this color, lighter blue. Again, if you are watching this for the first time, me plan in an A5 planner, these little boxes could very easily be used to cover the calendar as well. I know a lot of people don't like the calendar on every single page. I used to feel that way when I used the original 7x9 Daily Duo. I'm like, ugh, I don't want to see this every day, but I actually kind of enjoy it now because it's like I don't ever have to look for it. I don't ever have to look to see like what's next Friday, what's this day, because I have it every day. So I kind of enjoy it now. All right, so there's that. And then my headers. Let's see, what am I doing today and to do and today? This paper I didn't mention. This is my weatherproof paper, so it is the unicorn paper, the super smooth paper. I love writing on this paper, it's so good. Okay, on Thursday will be a day that Boomer and Winnie are at daycare, which means we will have to pick them up. And Victoria works this day, so we'll have to pick her up too. So she'll get out at like 3:30. Let's see, where are my little skinnies? So we'll pick her up at 3:30. And then pick up Boomer and Winnie. I'm probably around here, 6. Gives us a chance. We eat dinner early, or I do at least. So it gives me a chance to get something to eat before having them sitting at our table begging us to feed them. Pick up Victoria. And 6 p.m. pick up doggos. Okay. And then nothing else on the agenda. So you see how like I can definitely see the times of the day that I'll have to work on shop stuff, work on housework stuff. I can do this. I'm like trying to really motivate myself, pump myself up. Got to use my time wisely. My whole day at work is time blocked. I'm literally, my whole entire day is blocked with things that I'm doing each and every minute of the day. And it is a little exhausting, not gonna lie, but my day is like super short at work because it goes by so fast, which I like. I like when it's time to go home, that's for sure. Okay, and then the last one here. Okay, let me fill these out and then we'll move on to Friday. Okay, we got that done. Now we're here. So this will be the last day that I use a time strip because for Saturday and Sunday, I can use the whole start to finish times, which will be nice. Okay. More. Okay. These time strips are printed on my removable matte paper. And it is, I've mentioned this already too before, it is my most popular paper in the shop. However, it is not my preferred paper. I prefer the weatherproof. My preference. Okay, I'm going to use the pink to go with the dots. Okay, I'm hoping that on this day we do some kind of like happy hour or something. We were going to try to do it this past Friday, but because it was our payday. But the place we used to go to, they finally reopened. They had been shut down. My school is it's downtown, so if you are familiar with Las Vegas, downtown Fremont Street is literally 5 minutes from where I work, if that 5 minutes. It's like super close. Anyways, we were gonna try to do that last week on Friday, but we found out even though they are reopening, they're not opening, and they don't open until 5 p.m. and we gotta work at 2:30. Like, we want to start happy hour at 2:30. Okay, Friday, let me write down picking up Victoria. I believe is at 4:30. We will need to pick up the doggos. We may end up doing it at the same time we pick her up, but not sure. We shall see. I'll just write it there. And then that's it for now, unless we do something fun. Okay, let me fill these out. Now that I think of it, I think she gets out at 3:30 on Fridays. But so if that's the case, I'm gonna leave the time blank. If that's the case, I'll just use some undo to lift it and reposition it over there. Okay, and that is it for oh no, my down here. Okay, so there is my Friday. We'll move this over and now take a look at Saturday. So again, Saturday, not adding a time strip. Gonna wipe this out. To use just the sticker. Saturdays I wake up early because I still have to take my daughter to school. Not to school, to work. Okay, that one, I'll use this one. So I use that time to take the dogs to school too. Okay. Oh, my to-do. What? I'm like forgetting everything. I guess I'll use I want the yellow. No, just use the blue. Okay. There. There. Okay. Labels. To do and today. I'm like forgetting what I'm doing. To do today. Okay. And then what did we have on Saturday? So again, taking Victoria to work. Where's the sheet? And she goes in at 8:30. Actually, let me do a larger one. So I can take Victoria and the dogs to work. So 8:30. Victoria work. And doggos to daycare. Okay. I will pick her up at 4:30. Yeah, definitely need to get these nails cut. I can't even see what I'm doing. 4:30, and then the doggos will get picked up. I mean, honestly, I should just pick them up at the same time. I'll just write that. 4:30. Pick up Victoria and dogs. Okay. Saturday is complete. Those are the only two things that I've got to do, or so far that I've got planned out. And that's what Saturday looks like. Oh wait. PM routine. Let me do that. Okay, so since this one is still here at 7 p.m., I decided to go ahead and put the PM routine stuff over here. I probably should have just done that on all the other days too, but it gives me something to write in this space. Office cleanup, skincare, and read. Okay, that is Saturday. Sunday. We made it to Sunday. Okay. When it's usually on this side, I don't have to white it out. I don't, unless it's a light colored sticker. If it's a light colored sticker, then I'll white it out, but I think it'll be okay. It'll get covered up nicely. Okay, looks good. And this one I'll use the golden color with the golden strip. And the matching bottom box. This is a fun looking one. I like this. Okay, and then I'll do it today. Or to do it today. Victoria is off. And I have no plans, so we're gonna leave it just like that. I will do my PM routine just to have that ready to go. Okay, so I got that down. My Sunday is free and clear. I love that. Let me put these in that planner I was talking about, and I'll show you a final flip through. Okay, so here is the planner cover. Again, like I said, it's just a clear plastic cover, 6 rings for the A5 size. And I just put in my, I need to change this background because you can't really see it, my fun quote from, or scene reenactment from my favorite show of all time, Schitt's Creek, the folding the cheese. Oh, I love it. It's so hilarious. And this was just a divider or a dashboard from Cloth and Paper. And then here is the monthly from the Flora design. I did a monthly. And then here's just some extra stickers. And then here is the monthly. So I'll start with Monday the 13th. So here's Monday and Tuesday. Got Wednesday and Thursday. Friday and Saturday. And then there's Sunday. So this, like I said, it's super compact. It's super slim. So this will be super easy to carry in my purse without it taking up a whole lot of room or, you know, adding a lot of weight. So I think this might just work out for me. We'll see how it goes. I'm excited about it because, like I said, I'm really trying to get myself back on track with just keeping myself accountable in all my time slots. So hopefully this will help me get better at my time management, I guess. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate. And if you haven't yet already, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button. I've got more videos up my sleeve that I'm thinking of doing, and I would love for you to be able to catch them all. So thank you again very much. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.